Hello and welcome to another episode of the Regulation Podcast. This is episode 83. My name is Geoff Ramsey. With me, as always, Andrew Penton, Gavin Free, Nick Schwartz, Eric Bador.
Who is the most on one today?
Oh, not me.
In the pleasantries, it sounded like Andrew was a little wired, a little amped up.
Little amped up?
Yeah.
You gotta bring the juice, Gavin.
If I had to picture it, before you sat down and hit record, you were just stood next to your chair punching the air, just like,
yeah, like Animal from the Muppets. I'm hitting everything on my desk. I'm going crazy. I'm ready. This is episode 83.
Why don't you harness that energy and take us into the episode, Andrew?
I sure am. 83 great reasons to enjoy this show. Episode note 1. I got a story about Arc Raiders.
Ooh.
I had a great Arc Raiders experience last night. I was told to spread the word, and I think it was delivered to me in a way that they did not anticipate the word potentially being spread. I was having a normal Arc Raiders experience. I was running around, I was looting, and I came across a group of 2 aspiring artists, some may say, that have an event that they're going to share. I'm going to share my screen with all of you, and I'm going to take you on a little bit of my Arc Raiders journey that I clipped.
Wow.
Throughout that evening.
Go and find this on YouTube if you're listening.
You can find it on YouTube. I have Nick recording the screen. I was in the space station. There's lightning. There's the lightning mode. Is everybody watching?
Watching,
Yes.
yeah.
I will hit play. No, I will not. I will hit unzoom. Now I will hit play.
Going up a zip line.
Going up a zip line. Get ready. There are voices in this.
Oh.
I'm trying to loot the spaceport.
Going way up the zip line.
Yeah, going way up. Got to go to the spaceport. Got to see what's going on up here. There's some good loot. Pop up, immediately see a person. That's scary.
Hey, don't shoot.
That is scary.
I'm going to be quiet for a moment because they start playing music.
Oh, yeah, they're flute guys.
They're
oh,
flute
hell
guys.
yeah.
Join us for our live concert performance on December 6th for our single drops. Hurry up, meeting recorders. On your calendars.
December 6th.
So they wanted the word to be spread that December 6th, their Spotify, the Recorder's single is dropping.
Okay, I mean, it's out by the time this comes out.
It's
now
out.
That just means you can go check it out now.
So that was...
Immediately started dancing.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta, go with the vibe. I'm not done, so I continue to clip with them because we're hanging out in the space tower. We'll ever open because this website is a piece of shit. But we're getting there.
Why is
Oh, it
this
doesn't
how
matter.
you
Nick's
host
gonna
your
cut all
files?
this out anyway.
Like, what's the...
Oh, here we go.
So then I go up. I go up to the top.
Is that a different crew there?
Nope, same crew.
Okay.
They're just hanging out. They're looting. They're looking for stuff. There's good stuff on the roof, but you
And
have to
lightning
jump
can
between
strike.
the two.
Is this nighttime mode or just lightning?
Oh, no!
They attempted to jump between the two and they fell.
Oh, no, the day the music died!
So the music died that day, unfortunately. I ran down to try to check on them, and both of them were down by the time I got there.
Did you help him up?
I didn't have, you need a defib to revive people. But they asked me if I had bandages, because you can heal people when they're down, to try to crawl, and I didn't have any. And so unfortunately, one of them bled out. Then I found some bandages, and I was able to heal the other one. So they're crawling, and they're working on getting back towards the port. But they gave me permission to loot the body of the one who had died.
Okay.
So I was doing my best to personally extract the one that was down.
So you're just luring him out as he's slugging along the ground, healing him when he needs to.
They're trying to crawl to the extract, and I am shooting hornets and stuff on the way, doing my best to protect them. And this is the end of the journey of the talented musicians. They're saying like, "Hey, you don't need to be out here. This is dangerous." But I was committed. That was unfortunately one of the bodies.
Okay.
They didn't make it, but I took their flute, their recorder, which felt like taking one of Jimi Hendrix's guitars, honestly.
Nice shot, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm just searching, making sure that they got what they got. I have a better thing, so I don't need that. I got to go to protect them now. I'm going to protect them, and not only protect them, but I need to serenade them on their way to the exit.
You're just out in the
Get
open,
morale up.
in the rain. They're crawling. You're fluting. Oh, lightning!
No! And that's how it ends.
It's like you called the lightning down on them
I
with your
took their
flute.
flute.
sang
I
it
don't
down.
know if I've laughed harder in a game this year than running up and then be like, yeah, I'm still crawling, and then realizing that the lightning strike had spawned on them. Oh, no, and then just death.
And then you never spoke to them again.
Never spoke to them again, took both of their recorders. I'm never selling them. I'm keeping them in my inventory. Those are collectibles. Those are cherished items. No
Can
one
you
has ever
keep them
taken this.
Separate somehow? Like, can you know which ones are theirs and which ones are future recorders, do you think?
That's a great question. I don't think I can. I went in for the first time and see if I could like make an item just like locked in, like locked, so you couldn't accidentally get rid of it in any capacity. I don't think you can. I plan on wiping my character, so I'll have to reset everything at a certain point. But I think what I'll do is I'll pass somebody my recorders for them to hold for when I reset, so I can get them back on the other side of it.
Yeah, if we play again, I can hold on to them, and you can regenerate your corpse basically into a new man, and then I'll drop them for you.
It would be amazing if you can hold on to these two recorders for the rest of your life.
That is the goal.
And then somebody can buy them in your celebrity auction someday.
It would be cool if there was like a centralized app where you could hold your prized possessions from every game.
I feel like that
I
you're.
think you just described the
you just-
blockchain.
Yeah, I was about to say that you just
I just
pitched
invent
what
NFTs?
NFTs were
Shit.
as an
fucking hate.
idea, but it doesn't work that way.
And I don't want to listen to anything about an NFT.
No.
It's a real sad. Yeah, but if it was so my favorite thing, I've got Pokemon on the brain. My favorite thing in Pokemon is to get the Master Ball in every game and immediately use it on the next Pokemon I see. So I would like keep my Master Balls with Pidgeys in them, I think, would be my prized possessions.
Oh. Yeah. That's interesting.
Really annoys people as well when you show them the video of you throwing a Master Ball at a Pidgey.
Eric, what is your most prized video game possession?
Oh, dude, I don't know that I have anything that's a prized video game possession. Like, I'm so ephemeral with games. I don't think to keep anything from games. That's tough. Do you have something like that, Geoff?
I mean, I guess if I did, it would be, well, I guess I'm kind of partial to owning Achievement City, the world I created or we all created in Minecraft. But I mean, that's not like an accolade from a video game. I guess the closest I'd be, I worked really hard to get those skins in Call of Duty, and I'm really mad that there's a new Call of Duty now. I don't have the skins on the new Call of Duty, and it just makes me not want to play Call of Duty anymore.
If I had to come up with an item that I would want to keep forever that I don't have access to, it would probably be the original Tower of Pimps, which was just some of Ray's gold in his world. So I think, I mean, if he still has that world, technically Ray has the original Tower of Pimps still.
That's interesting. I wonder if he does.
I was thinking about it and what it would be, and I think it would be me in Scribblenauts. I really like that's the thing that I don't necessarily have access to because I don't think I'm in Scribblenauts anymore. But like at one point, you could write my name and I would be in Scribblenauts.
Oh, that's so cool.
Is
That's
there like a
very cool.
database of people, or does it just pull like white man's name from someone?
Thanks, man. So all of Mega 64 is in Scribblenauts, but appreciate you, dude.
It was a genuine question.
Didn't feel like it.
I take it as a genuine question.
Yeah, that was the most offensive I've seen Eric get about absolutely nothing so far in this podcast.
I would say that's my video game thing.
Genuine question, but the question at its core is really, so is that actually about you, or is it just some generic bullshit that you didn't at all get for you?
Yeah, but that was my genuine question.
Yeah, but it's not, it's
Like it could easily be programmed just to take a man's name.
No,
and
I
just
understand.
draw
I
a
get
random
the
guy.
question. I get your point. I'm saying that there is a level of
Here's the thing.
dismissiveness about the
I asked a
question.
genuine question and I got a genuine answer. I got the information that I was actually asking for, but in a really minged off way.
Yeah.
Oh, we
think
have
all
so
true.
much filming together to do today.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Hey, Andrew, can I point something out real quick?
Of course.
I appreciate you coming to my defense as well too. So I'm trying to give you a heads up here.
Yep.
You have a habit of not stopping sharing your screen.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's been all goddamn week with you.
That's fine.
Yesterday was for a reason.
I know, but then the 6 hours afterwards weren't for the reason, and then earlier this week, the 24 hours also weren't for a reason.
Okay, so the 6 hours after I was very tired after we did all of our recording yesterday, and I fell asleep. I had a nap. So,
Yesterday was a pretty packed day, huh?
yesterday was a packed day. I was very tired. I had a sleep, and I left it on. The other one, I just forgot. But outside of that,
Right, which is what happened yesterday also.
I understand. I think, though, historically, I don't know if that's true. I think it's just been a bad
I agree.
week.
I agree. Historically, you haven't had that thing. That's why I said this week you've been having a heck of a time.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I wanted Nick needed help with the thing, or Nick was helping me with the thing. And
Nick needed help or I needed help.
We both.
I think both was true.
Yeah. A little of both.
Little of both. Threw on some Canucks analysis for Nick to listen
thank
to.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You got to stay on top of
I
things.
learned a lot.
Power plays, penalty kills.
Do you ever do anything on this computer aside from work, or do you just do everything on it?
I mainly use it for work.
Okay.
What do you do on a computer that's not work in 2025?
I
I
watch
can tell
video
you
on
the
it?
other thing I use it for is I'll throw on like sporting events on.
That
Second
wasn't
game.
like a sarcastic question. I'm just
Yeah.
out of curiosity because I watch most of even my YouTube on my TV at this point. I was just thinking, like,
Yeah, sure.
outside of what I do for this company, I don't really touch a computer much.
I think I would watch more YouTube on my TV if Airplaying ever worked the first time.
Dude,
Oh,
Gavin,
yeah.
you're so fucking on the money, dude. I feel the
Because
exact same way.
here's what Apple have designed is, oh, there's a TV there with an Apple TV on it, right? I'll AirPlay to it. It will turn on the Apple TV and turn on my TV. AirPlay will fail to take what I'm watching on my phone to my TV, and then Apple TV auto-resumes the thing that was previously being watched on my Apple TV. So here's what I'm doing. I'm watching YouTube. Oh, I want to watch that on the TV. Didn't work. Now Downton Abbey is playing on the telly. And I have to go and find the remote and turn it off. That happens, I think, maybe 9 times out of 10 for me.
I don't think I ever use either in that way, the way you're describing.
Oh, okay. You just
Like
use the app?
I've never,
Like,
yeah, I would just like go to the app and search for Sloppy Joes or whatever.
yeah, I just like to avoid finding the remote.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, it's the remote and typing everything in. Isn't that like a headache?
Oh, definitely.
I don't know, Jeff. Nick said it was a headache.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe
For
for
me, it
Nick,
is.
maybe for guys like Nick, but it doesn't bother me, no.
For guys like
Yeah.
Yeah, guys like Nick.
Why guys like Nick?
What's up, Nick?
you want to get right up on that microphone.
What?
So why guys like that?
Yeah, why guys
I
like
think
me?
it's interesting the like evolution of I don't know a better word for it than like boomerism of like using tech like they're before just being completely tech inept, and it's evolving to a point of like you're using tech but just not in an optimal way, which I feel very much a part of because I'm not airplaying anything ever.
Same, yeah.
Doesn't occur to me to do that.
Sometimes I'll
Oh,
airplay like
okay.
a hockey game if that's the only way I can get it. But yeah, it's I almost never airplay.
Yeah, to me, AirPlay
Yeah.
just feels like a fad that never took off. I just wish they would use... I wish there was more like physical ways of doing it. Like there's NFC in a phone. Why can't I just tap my phone on the Apple TV and it just goes... whoop? And if I'm wearing headphones, it's in there too. Like, why can't you just move stuff around physically?
I will say I agree with you right there. I will say a problem I have lately that has just started, and I don't know if it's a product upgrade, but now anytime I walk around, if I have Apple my Apple headphones in, if I walk within 50 feet of any Apple device, they just switch to that device, and suddenly I'm not listening to my podcast anymore.
That's
And I don't know how to stop it from fucking doing that, but I don't want to transition from my phone to my TV when I walk in the front door. That's annoying.
Yeah, who wants that?
Who
But if you
wants
actually
that?
wanted to do that, you'd have to click like 17 buttons to make that happen.
Of course, yeah, it'd be impossible.
Yeah, it's just like a world I don't live in. I feel like I YouTube wrong
Yeah, what's the most boomer shit way you use technology, Andrew?
Caps locks, probably using that instead of the shift. Not really knowing shift at all.
While I was watching Andrew's screen, or I think I was just watching the folder on the NAS, but he made a folder with reverse caps.
Oh, yeah,
It was like
that
3
was
words
awesome.
all typed in.
Yeah,
It was like
I saw it.
lowercase a, uppercase, advent.
What?
Yeah. I was just going to say that is like, I said it to Gavin at the time of like proof that I am a caps locks guy.
Also proof that you don't look at the screen.
No. Well, it depends. See, so my keyboard is to my far left. It's not in front of me. So it's awkward to type anything. And it's also a small keyboard. So my hands aren't used to where the keys are naturally.
What if you got a
Left.
bigger keyboard and put it directly in front of you?
Yeah.
I have one I've ordered, but it might be too big. So we'll see.
Too big for the desk or just too big for your...
It'll fit on the desk, but I have concerns about it. I didn't read how much it weighed until after I ordered it, and it's
What?
pretty
How much
heavy.
it weighed?
I rarely read how much something weighs after I order it.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah,
Or
it's,
what-
it's
What
like
made you worried about it?
it's like 15 pounds, and that feels really heavy.
Is it a fucking typewriter?
I don't know.
Why do you think the weight would be a problem? Do you pick your keyboard up a lot?
It just it makes me scared to have a 15-pound giant keyboard on my desk.
I don't think it's going anywhere.
No, but it's like made of metal. I don't know. It's
I mean,
setting
I
it up, and
regularly stand on my desk.
you stand on your desk.
What?
Why?
Why?
Well, sometimes to like get to my lower monitor, I need to stand on it and reach over, and sometimes the cat is like on top of the thing behind my desk, so I stand on the desk to get it down. This happens quite a lot.
Sounds like a bad setup to me.
Gavin likes to
gone through.
cosplay Dead Poets Society.
He says, "Oh, Captain, my captain is me." Yeah. I don't think I've ever stood on my desk.
Well,
I'm pretty
try it
sure
now.
the desk I have right now would crack
Yeah,
in
stand on
half
it
in a
right now,
second, dude.
I'm at
Eric,
the
go for it.
office. I'm at the
Try it.
office. Okay.
No, don't try it.
No, try it.
Don't do the desk where you put the legs on backwards. That one will collapse.
Oh yeah, hang on.
Maybe if you go through, we'll have
This
it on
one's fine.
security. You did it?
Oh!
No, I'm doing it now.
Oh,
Let me see if I can
It's
take a
so
screenshot
tall.
of this.
Hey.
I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Nick, are you also in the office?
No, not yet.
Do I look like I'm surfing?
Is he-
Can we
Do
put
I
that
look
in
like I'm
Discord, please? I'll
surfing?
need that for the thumbnail.
Okay, let me post it.
Whoa! All right.
So would you
All
ever
right,
do
let's-
this again, Eric, based on this experience? Is it worth it?
No, waste of time.
Yeah.
I accidentally hit my
surfing!
volume
Oh, I love
as
that
I
the
was taking the
fucking volume
screenshot.
is right over his
Hey,
head.
way to
Awesome,
go,
dude.
man! Way to go, Gavin. You got some good
Definitely
stuff, dude.
definitely using that thumbnail.
Don't worry, I'll get you a clean
Go.
pick.
I want the bad
hey,
one now.
honestly, no need. Looks good,
Yeah.
dude. Way to
He's,
go, Gav.
he's surfing the sound waves.
What is your most boomer tech thing, Gav? Surely you've got one.
Ooh. What do I always try and do that there's such a simple way for? I think my thing is like trying to create stuff that helps me out and saves me time that just ends up costing me time. Like that freaking pedal for my mute button because Smee's sitting on it. There's no need for it. There's no need to get fancy with it.
Yep. I think we all agree.
Your setup is fascinating to me because it seems you are somebody that in my mind is always trying to optimize for, as you said, most efficiency. And
Well, I like to
anytime-
make use of stuff. Like if I retire a piece of equipment, I just want to use it somewhere else. I don't want to like put it in a
Yeah.
cupboard. So I end
I
up
get
like
that.
trying to like fix problems that don't really exist with stuff.
it feels like your setup in certain ways is just so overly complicated and doesn't work.
Tell me about it. Which part?
Like when you're trying to share gameplay to somebody and you have to have a
Oh.
second Discord account in, and then sometimes you have no audio at all.
Or like when your mute button goes on and off 1,000 times because there's a pedal that the cat is sitting on.
When you
Yeah.
could just be using a mouse to click it. Like I don't.
No, it's the mouse didn't work.
What?
What? How not?
Because the
Mouse
frickin'
didn't work.
it worked if I unplugged the pedal. But the pedal was fighting the mouse.
Sucks. That Gavin. Gavin. Come
I'm
on.
on your desk and unplug the pedal.
That's what I did. That's how I got it to work each time. Because when I click the mouse, that's when the mute button would be Like the mute icon would be on, but I would like break through it. I would still be heard.
Okay.
So I don't know.
So it sounds like you are a unique case where you add pieces of tech to create barriers for yourself.
Yeah, really.
Where most of the time people are adding things or removing things for efficiency reasons, you are just creating new loops for you to jump through.
I wouldn't have any of these problems if it was easier to sell stuff on eBay.
I think
It's not hard.
Yeah,
Well,
I just think you
now-
don't want to.
It's just
Why?
quite faff, though, isn't it?
I don't think it is for people.
What
that
is
are-
the
I'll be
eBay
hard.
selling have to do with your setup?
Oh, I would just
You
sell
have to
so
get
much
rid of it.
stuff instead of just putting
Yeah.
it somewhere else.
So do that.
Yeah, and just do that. Oh. When was the last time you sold something? Do you
I sell
regularly use eBay?
I sold a bunch of cards on eBay last year as a test. It was fun.
I literally on eBay like just a second ago looking at Beatles Rock Band to see how much it cost.
To buy?
Yeah.
Well, buying's
It's very
easy.
different than selling on eBay.
Yeah. But people have to sell it to me, so it appears to be pretty simple. It's also
I will say-
expensive.
It wasn't so hard for that person to list that VHS Joan Rivers video game we're going to play.
Just saying. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Bought that yesterday for us.
It just seems a little bit 1998 whenever I try it.
Have you thought about just giving it away?
Is it because it was 1998 the last time you tried it?
Yeah, you could just give
You
it away.
just send it to people.
Yeah,
You want it?
put it out on the curb.
I don't want your pedal that doesn't work. No, but I'm saying
Well,
that
You just don't want a cat to sit on it.
Put it on the curb.
I don't think the curb necessarily. I'm saying that I feel like you could easily. There are probably subreddits or even people in this community where it could be, like someone that just posts like, "Hey, I have this thing. I don't have a use for it anymore. Does anyone want this?" I'm sure you could find people. It's
Yeah, do you wanna
interesting
search-
because
do you want to search for people who want your trash?
not trash though. It doesn't sound like trash. Like he's getting new pieces in.
If he does,
It sounds like the problem is it's not trash. He still sees value in it.
right. That's the problem.
So then I guess the question becomes, Gavin, do you think that realistically these items have value, or is it just
Yeah.
okay? So they
Because
have
the last
value.
thing and I'm going to use it in the way I intended again in future. I just, in the meantime, didn't want to have it just sat somewhere.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm going
that's
to use it under a pinball machine again. It's the reason I bought it.
Got it. Okay.
Mm.
Oh.
I just don't understand why you feel you have to use it though in that in between time.
Yeah, it just made me feel better about it.
When
Okay.
it's mute unmute, you're like
I didn't feel
feeling
great.
good.
I didn't
You
feel
feel
great
real
in that
good in that moment.
moment.
Yeah. We felt really good about you too.
How many kicks before you feel comfortable reversing it? Just having it unplugged. Is there like an amount of use you can use for an item before you feel like you're adequate and you're
To
usage
feel like
of
I
it?
haven't wasted it.
Yeah, so you can retire it, or like just you're happy or comfortable with the idea knowing that you'll use it eventually in this way.
I think just deep down, I don't like waste. And if it's not being
It's so
wasted, it
interesting
just
that you
makes me
view
feel
it as
better.
waste.
I think, yeah, just it being like in a box for 3 years would be a waste.
See, I feel so the opposite when it comes to like retro game stuff, where I have all these retro game type consoles and or just old games where it's like I'm not going to be playing these all the time, but just knowing it's accessible to me brings me joy.
In your filing cabinet?
Filing cabinet, bags, closets. I need to like go through things. When you're starting a business, it's insanely stressful. It feels like you're spinning 16 plates at once, and as you proceed, they only multiply. It's why I'm so thankful for an incredible service like Shopify. Shopify, in my opinion, is the best at what it does, and knowing that we have all of the support and tools it provides is the greatest feeling. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses worldwide, and 10% of all e-commerce in the US. It ranges from giants like Mattel or Gymshark to brands just getting started. So no matter where you are in the evolution of your business, you are covered. With Shopify, you have access to their design studio, providing you with hundreds of ready-to-use templates to build your online store. Shopify is loaded with helpful AI tools, allowing you to accelerate the process of things like product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. Shopify allows you to easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are. It's like you have a full marketing team behind you. And on top of all of that, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. As a business owner who uses Shopify, I don't want to imagine navigating those things without it. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. What I love about Shopify is no matter how big you want to grow, Shopify gives you everything you need to take control and take your business to the next level. Or even if you're happy at the level you're at, it's just a relief as a business owner to know that you are in great hands. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/face. Go to shopify.com/face, shopify.com/face. The Analog just released that N64 finally.
I can't believe it shipped.
Yeah, finally shipped.
I can't believe that in 2025, one of the things I'm most excited about arriving is an N64.
Yeah, the HDMI. It's going to be great. You need to play Donkey Kong 64.
So it's
Can't
an
wait.
N64 with HDMI.
Yeah. It's like a
Is it
analog.
It like takes like the actual cartridge, or is it?
Yes, it takes
Yeah.
the actual cartridge. Analog is
Wow.
a company that like, it's not, I guess it's technically emulation, but they view it as like the actual pieces, like it is constructed essentially
like-
in the same way.
Hardware emulation, not software emulation.
Yes.
Oh.
So they're like fancy retro consoles that are very well made. And they released an N64 one that got delayed for a long time, finally came out.
But it's like a
I'm
modern
excited.
N64, so you can like give it more RAM and stuff, and it'll run games that chugged back in the day, and it'll run them smooth.
Yes. And I'm happy that Gavin is getting one so he can play Donkey Kong 64.
I think you told me about it.
I did. As soon as I saw it, I sent it to you because I want to watch you beat the original Donkey Kong part in Donkey Kong 64 so bad.
So it's just a full on. It's just a Nintendo 64, but you can hook up like other controllers. Like
So 8-Bit Do makes the controllers for it, and they made an N64 one that looks awesome, which is in the
Wow.
images you're showing.
that's really cool.
They
Really
make great
cool of
controllers.
Nintendo not to try to shut this down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what's happening. Yeah.
Well,
I guess they've done
done quite a few
stuff.
So like they have this SNES version of this that I have that's awesome. They made an NES one that I don't. They did a analog pocket, which is like all the Game Boy stuff, and that's really cool.
Are these readily available or are they in small print runs?
Small print runs that are not readily. I think the pocket is very available, but like the SNES and the NES ones, I don't think they make the NES anymore. But yeah, they're great retro company analog. That if you're somebody who cares about playing like the games on the old cartridges, is probably the like best way to do it.
I'm a big, I want to play on the original controller kind of guy.
I get
Oh, really?
that.
So like that controller doesn't do anything for you?
I'm sure it would be nice for some stuff, but I'll probably play Donkey Kong on the original one.
They made a retro TurboGrafx. Why would you even bother? That's incredible. That's crazy. Finally, the 6 TurboGrafx games that I own, I can play again. Hooray. That's insane.
Yeah, but Splatterhouse
Yeah, that's about it. That
and
keeps
Bonk's
courage.
Adventure.
Bonk's Adventure. Yeah, that's it. That's about it.
I would really want the Philips console. What was that? I'm forgetting the name of it.
Is it like
Oh,
3DO or something?
3DO, the Philips 3DO.
Yeah. I would love for that. There's just like no emulation for that. Well, there is, but it's like it's not nearly a priority because that is not a love console, but there's some really bullshit games on that thing that would
Yeah,
be,
what games were on the 3DO?
Was that the one with those jank-ass Zelda games on them?
It may have been. I don't know about that. It has a lot of light gun type games that are.
Oh,
Hilarious.
Andrew, we got to get 3DOs.
3DO was Panasonic. So maybe is that what you're thinking of, or was that did Philips have one too?
I don't know. Where did
Panasonic
Mad
made
Dog
the 3DO?
McCree? What platform did that come out on? Because that was one of them.
Philips had the CDI, maybe.
Maybe it's the CDI. It's whatever the platform
that's
Mad
what
Dog
I'm
McCree came out
No,
on.
Mad Dog McCree is on the 3DO.
3DO. Yeah.
3DO. Okay.
Oh, this is like that V8. This is like a VHS. Like
Oh,
one of like
are you
those
not
live-
familiar
like the
with Mad Dog
live-action
McCree
games.
just by name?
Oh,
It's so good. It is
these-
the most like stuntman ass actors doing a Wild West thing, and the acting is horrendous. It's so funny. They ported it for the Wii later. I think it's probably the easiest way to play those games now. But the original Mad Dog McCree It's stuff like just an actor looking into the lens and being like, "You got to shoot these outlaws," and then just running around and like creating. Yeah, Eric posted another screenshot.
So you end up just
It's all
like shooting
FMV.
video clips.
Yeah, you're shooting video clips. It's an entire run. The company that made Mad Dog McCree made like 12 different ones of these, and they are all so special.
We should somehow do a Let's Play.
I want to so badly.
I was gonna say we should try to make one of these. Like, how do you make a FMV
game.
light gun game? It can't be that. If they did it in like the 90s, it can't be that hard.
Yeah,
now,
we could probably
right?
do it, right? You can do it on an iPhone.
Right?
Should we do it where like the player is like visiting our office and there's just all this shit everywhere
Yeah.
and like Andrew's walking by and you got to try and...
I'm up on the table surfing. It's great.
There is. Let me find the name of the game. I'll see if I can find the trailer for it. Back at Let's Play, I was trying to get Larry to help me figure out emulation for it because I wanted to do videos in it. But there is American Laser Games was the developer, which turned into the studio that made the Nancy Drew games over time. Like that's what a lot of those people
love those
later
Nancy
moved
Drew
on
games.
to. Yeah, they're great. But let me search for this. It's called Crime Patrol 2 Drug Wars.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can pull up a trailer to show with you guys. Here we go. I'm going to share my screen again. Crime Patrol 2 Drug Wars. An FMV classic. Now imagine like some Tony Montana style cheesy villainy. Or imagine
an app with my name on it?
An app with your name on it.
Geoff 44. This is like every ninja movie I've been watching in my office for the last 2
Dude,
weeks.
big time. Okay, why do you have to whisper it? Like ASMR. Oh, this is awesome. That's me and Nick.
Are you looking for me?
Who's who?
Why are we up here? Why are we down here?
Lopez, the narcotics king.
We need to
You
make
gotta take on the Narcotics King.
Nice, huh?
Oh, Geoff!
That's what
That's awesome.
Jeff, he's on a jet ski. This guy's flying out. Oh, you're right, Andrew. This is like stunt people. This is like all they want to
Yes,
do.
it's all just stunt shit.
Oh, we can make this.
This is literally all the bad guys from American Ninja 2 I just watched yesterday.
That's phenomenal.
Why didn't Rooster Teeth make this?
We tried. You never saw
tried to
Laser
make
Team?
this?
I have my people in all your big cities. Lopez, the cartel.
What is going on?
This
Dangerous.
We'll
This
leave it
looks
there.
like-
But yeah, I've
Dude.
wanted for over like multiple years now to do videos and like these types.
I would.
that,
we gotta
that looked
do
like
that.
a Mega 64 video.
It sure did.
The same thing. Yeah.
Wow.
While we're doing all this emulating, we should also remember that we should play 3D Ultra Mini Golf 2 at some point.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lots of great old games to play and new games.
And the Joan Rivers game coming in the mail.
And the Joan River. How do VHS games work? Is it like you hit pause? I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever played one.
We're gonna find out together.
Oh, that'll be fun. Outside of that, are you guys playing anything? I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders. I've been playing trying to get into the Slot Machine roguelike that just came out on Game Pass. I'm still figuring that out.
I 100%ed Ball Pit and now
wow.
back on Power Simulator or Power Wash Simulator 2. I've been playing Arc Raiders on stream. It's a really fun game, but it's fun in a stressful way. You know, it's definitely not relaxing in any way. So I'm in the market for a relaxing game right now.
Chill game. What about you, Gavin?
Yeah.
I saw you were playing Arc Raiders yesterday.
Yeah, just playing a little bit with Meg, trying to get her into it.
Oh, what did Meg think of it?
I feel like there's a lot to take in on the first two games we've
Oh,
only done.
absolutely.
So maybe
Yeah.
maybe we'll give it like 5 or 6 before I get the official review.
I mean, the first time we played, Eric literally shot one of the boss enemies, not knowing it was a boss enemy, while we were attempting to extract immediately.
We put up 2 videos and then we did a stream. And in the stream that came out before the second video, we're a lot more experienced with it. But in the videos we recorded, I had no concept whatsoever that other players might be friendly.
Oh yeah.
I
No.
thought it was like a game of Halo where it's like, well, obviously I'm going to
Yeah.
kill other people I see.
Right.
I didn't know that was even a possibility in those videos.
Yeah, we wasted that guy as he was extracting, and he was really mad at us.
I feel bad about it.
Yeah,
Still feel
I
bad.
feel bad about it too.
Because I never start on anyone in that game.
No, definitely not. I was talking to Andrew about it before we started recording, where it's like, Jeff's right. It's a super stressful game. Like, I really like it, but it is really stressful. Especially when you get like blueprints or something that you've been trying to get, and then you run into people and you go, I'm friendly all the time, but what if they're not friendly right now? And then you're like way guard up because you're like, I have to extract with this stuff. Otherwise, a huge waste of time.
That's why you got to put it in your asshole.
Yeah, but my
put it in
asshole
your
can
ass.
only fit so many things. You know what I mean? It's like
true.
when I got 2 blueprints, which blueprint's going up there? It's tough.
Is there an anus upgrade in that game?
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. I'm only on like the
Yeah.
medium like stuff. I'm not on the like
Not like an
heavy-
upgrade, but like the different loadouts you can have. There's some that let you have like 3 things that you can put
Yeah,
on
Double
like,
anus?
like
Triple anus?
triple anus.
that would be like Looter 3 or something, probably.
I wonder if anyone has ever found a skeleton, like an archaeologist or whatever. And they determined that like, oh, they were smuggling something in their anus based off the skeleton remains.
Oh, definitely.
Do you
right?
think they could tell if something was just like in the pelvis?
I think
Area?
like yeah, like if there's like a gem.
skeleton ever been discovered with something up its anus?
I mean, all the skeleton type stuff I feel like is crazy because like you hear like, oh, it found the remains of whatever. What did
The
you find,
first
Jeff?
response just said, "First preserved dinosaur butthole is perfect and unique."
Oh, God, no.
I can only hope that they say that about me when I pass.
Oh, never mind. That's good enough. Oh, Christ.
Dinosaur butthole.
Perfect, unique
I
butthole.
want to know. We were talking about the boomer tech opinions or whatever. I want to know if Nick has any boomer tech opinions because I feel like Nick's in an in between place where audio moves so fast and then stops so suddenly, and there's ways that you do it and then ways that you don't anymore. Do you have any boomer tech opinions? Not even particularly about audio, Nick.
About audio? I don't know.
It doesn't have to be about audio, just in general.
I was going to say everything is like so high tech these days, and everybody has a mic at home and some kind of audio interface. So it's all constantly evolving anyway. But I'm kind of with Jeff on the whole. I don't really want to cast things to the TV. I'm just so old school. Now, I will say if it is something that I have to particularly look up, I'm like, I'm not even going to bother watching that on the TV. I'll just go watch it on my computer. But like, if when ESPN wasn't on YouTube TV, right? I still had DirecTV, I think, from my brother's login anyway. I would cast that to the TV, and every time I did it, I'd go to do something else. Like I was listening to a podcast, right, while I was trying to do that, and it would kick me off of the TV and put the podcast on it. I was like, I want to watch this, but I want to listen to this. Stop doing that. So I'm just way out on the cast tech. It's too new for me. I'm too old. Don't care.
I just like you just spend like it's one of those things where you go, oh right, this is this thing is a thing that I can do. It's an easy technology to use, and then you spend 3 minutes mad at the world before you get it to work because it never works the same way twice. I think maybe the most boomer thing I do is that I use my inbox as my to-do list still. So like I have a note, I have the notes app for creative notes for regulation stuff. But if I have something I need to do, like I needed to email our lawyer today. I sent myself an email yesterday to remind myself to do it. And then when I get up in the morning, I just check my unread messages, and that's how I know what my day is.
Jeff, I have one worse, and that is that anytime we have a draft or anything coming up, I make a draft in my emails and I just list it off in there, and then I just save the draft.
I definitely don't
So
do
you've got-
that.
That's like
You've
such
got
a
draft
CIA
drafts?
Your
tactic.
draft
Like you
is
think
your clipboard.
like
Yeah,
we're gonna break into your like information somehow, and you're like, no, I'll save it as a draft. They'll never find this anywhere. Incredible.
I don't know why. I just don't use the documents thing. I was just like, I can just access my email anywhere real
Yeah,
quick, easy,
yeah.
So
I guess I use
weird how that
alarms a
works.
lot for. Nick, did we ever tell you the all that time I wasted troubleshooting Eric's problem where he could only
Oh,
upload
yeah.
to our NAS at 5 megabytes?
no, what was the solution? What happened?
Well, I was looking on mine because we were all getting like 80. Well, I was getting like 60 to 80 megabytes a second, and Eric was stuck on 5. And I was like looking at the graph, and like Geoff was up there, I was up there, and Eric was just like a slug at the bottom. And I was like looking at ports. I was like, trying to do all this stuff. I was like whitelisting his devices. I just can't figure it out.
Mhm.
And then it turns out he's on Spectrum,
Yeah,
Where
my
the-
internet's slow.
where the upload speed is capped at 40 megabits.
Yeah. Yes.
And 40
Yeah.
megabits
Oh,
is
rough.
5 megabytes.
Yep. It is so slow. It's like,
Oh my God.
woof, boys.
I must have wasted
bad.
like 3 hours over the space of a
Yep.
week just like trying different stuff. And it's just his. If you don't live in the US, Spectrum is a absolutely dog shit.
Dog shit.
ISP,
Dog shit. Absolutely
totally.
dog shit. I hate it.
Totally.
I hate
which
Spectrum.
advertises gigabit speeds, but it's only a gig
Yep.
down.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow! So
Miserable.
The up is capped that
The
much.
up is
yeah.
capped
Yeah,
at
it's really bad.
40.
Yep.
That 40.
Yep.
Shit.
So
Wow.
it was
That
Eric's
is what's
problem.
offered in my neighborhood. Pretty cool stuff.
Wow.
Yep.
2025. That sucks.
Brutal.
Yeah,
Brutal.
it real sucks.
Sucks for your line of work.
You're telling me. I have to deal with it.
I'm sure for most people it's fine.
Like when we upload a video, like when a gameplay's done, I just turn it on and upload it and then go, all right, well, I'm going to go do something else for an hour and just like leave it. I just like
Quicker
walk
to
away.
drive it to the office.
You stream from home, it works fine, right?
Yeah. I have just enough where I can stream. Like my upload is just enough where I can like stream and that's fine.
Hmm.
Yep. Because AT&T was the other internet offered and that down is like 30 megs. Not, what? I'm not talking gigs and that's down. The up is like even smaller. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. That's just what's offered in my neighborhood. It's brutal.
I feel like that's quite common all around the country, but to be so close to the rest of Austin, which is like 8 gigabit fiber at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I would love if
Yeah.
they ran it in my neighborhood. They never will, but
We could run a cable from my house to yours.
we might as well.
Probably
Why
gonna
not?
be some degradation along.
Yeah, but it'll probably still be faster than what the fuck I have, so who cares?
It can't be more than 15 miles.
Yep.
It's a unique frustration, internet stuff in Canada. Because I had Shaw Internet that got bought by Rogers, and I have Rogers Internet. And Rogers owns a lot of the sports franchises in the East. So there will be times where I'm stuck using their shitty app that won't load, that won't let me watch their thing when I'm trying to watch their own product. And it makes it like a whole other level of just infuriating. Like I'm paying money to watch the thing, to support the thing that you own. Like this is a double level of ownership I'm trying to engage in. Just let me watch your stupid thing. So annoying.
I love that. I
I
used to be so excited about software updates for stuff. I'd be like, oh, sweet, what are the new features? And now if ever there's an update for something, I'm just full of dread. I'm like, oh, which dog shit spyware are they going to put on this now?
It's such a specific thing of like being disconnected. For me, I've been thinking a lot about Five Nights at Freddy's because that second movie's coming out in like a week, and I've never played those games. And I'm somebody who like is very aware of like gaming culture and like what games are coming out. I just have never engaged in that, and it's massive. And I just feel so left out of a hobby that I'm so invested in.
Have you seen the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
I haven't engaged in any Five Nights at Freddy's content.
Is there something to do there? Because I'm in the same boat as you. I've never seen a second of the video game. I never watched any of the films. I know what it is through pop culture, but I have never seen a second of the game, I don't think. Is there something we could do there?
I don't know. I don't
Is it
think
a
so.
fun game? Is it
I think it was
enjoyable?
a big streamer game in like 2014.
Yeah,
I guess
don't
when that
really
first
care
one
to play
came
it.
out.
Was it a good game? Do you like it?
It's a very simple game. It's pretty scary, though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Scary with headphones on.
It was fun.
I played it with Michael at Achievement Hunter.
Was it fun or is it like content fun, if that makes sense?
Yeah, I wouldn't play outside of work. It's not really my bag.
What about you, Nick? I feel like you're the horror guy when it comes to games.
That one was one I was never good at, but I always wanted to try to sit down and actually
See,
play it. You know
even
what
the
I mean?
notion of like being good at Five Nights at Freddy's never occurred to me. I just don't.
Yeah.
You have to like stop. You have to look at the cameras, right? Like, isn't that the mechanic? Like you're trying to.
Yeah, you're watching cameras, but there's like a certain trick to it too, where I guess certain things you do with the flashlight scares them off. You send like some audio notifications to certain rooms that scare certain things off, and then you have to shut the door. And I was just like, I don't know which I'm supposed to do for what creature, so
That's the game, really. Though it's just like learning how to
Right.
get around each weird bastard in a suit or possessed suit, or whatever it is.
For 5 nights?
5 whole nights.
5 whole nights.
Did you?
I-
Okay.
What?
How long is the game?
5 nights.
Not long.
Doesn't
Real
seem like
clock.
it would
Human clock.
take 5 real nights.
Matthew Lillard is the final boss in every game. Did you ever see Starfighter? Is that the video game movie that he's in with Freddie Prinze Jr.?
You mean Wing Commander?
Wing Commander. Yeah, I always mix those two up because they're two things I never interact with.
Never saw it. Never played Wing Commander either. Wasn't my kind of game when I was growing up.
Wing Commander is a poster I've seen all the time, and I feel like it has to be absurd as a video game movie.
I feel like they made that game in Austin, maybe.
Really?
I think so.
That's cool. Have you seen Wing Commander, Gavin?
No, I never even heard of
What's your favorite Matthew Lillard movie, Gavin? I want to get to the bottom of this with you. This is Andrew gets to the bottom of it with Gavin.
it. I think I've only seen him in Scream.
You didn't see the Scooby-Doo movies?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah, it was developed by Origin.
I heard Matt Hullum worked on those movies.
What movies?
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, he did, yeah. The first
Matthew
one. I
Lillard
don't think he did the second one.
That's an interesting choice. I guess. Well, not. I guess he didn't probably make the choice.
Yeah, I don't think.
Which
You
one
don't really
had
do- it's
Scrappy,
not-
Scrappy
That's
Zilla?
the first
or
one.
whatever?
Has
Yeah, he
Scrappy
made
Doo.
that. He worked on Scrappy Zilla.
That's the part
I didn't-
everyone hates.
Yeah.
I was
Well.
always a Scrappy guy. People do hate that, but I liked him. I went into after we talked about it yesterday why Vin Diesel wasn't in Triple X2, and the reason is apparently he didn't like the script, which I think is bullshit. I don't believe it. I think that's a conspiracy. Because the Triple X1 script isn't art. Like, it features the line, "Don't be a dick." Like, what? At what state? Like, what about the sequel?
Well,
Would you say no to?
wasn't it a thing where like he's like, I'm going to do this thing, and then they kept doing Fast and Furious movies, and then he went, well, fuck this, I'm going to go do that instead.
No, I think he just said no to the script, that he wasn't interested.
Sure he did.
That's why he did not Pitch Perfect.
Pitch
He didn't do
Perfect. That's why he was in Pitch Perfect.
Man, Vin Diesel in Pitch Perfect,
Oh, wow.
just continuing his songs of the summer. His one album. I guess not even an album. Does he have an album, or is it just a single?
I don't know. I don't think I've heard any other Vin Diesel songs. I just like the one.
He's kind of famously difficult, though, right? Like, wasn't there that one movie he was in where he refused to show his biceps because he saves his biceps for Vin Diesel movies? And it was a big thing.
I haven't heard that, but that is awesome.
Yeah, that was. I'll find the movie. You guys keep talking.
So it's just, he just has singles, but Feel Like I Do is the one. And I love that cover so goddamn much. Fuck. I love that album cover. It's just his dumb fucking smiling face with like 4 Instagram filters on top of it. Incredible. Incredible. Goddamn.
He's such a fun, incompetent actor I love that he's best friends with Michael Caine.
Is that true?
Yeah, they're super close. They love each other. I guess they met at like some party or something, and now every time either of them are like, if Michael Caine is in New York or Vin Diesel is in London, they get dinner together. Michael Caine has like a whole chapter in his book dedicated to how much he loves Vin Diesel. Which is why I think Michael Caine is coming out of retirement to act in The Last Witch Hunter 2, because it's a Vin Diesel movie, and that's like his guy.
Dude, I watched that
Interesting.
movie the other day. Woof. It's so bad.
I don't remember anything about it, but I love Vin Diesel only tries to make franchises at this stage of his career, and it's so funny when they flop, or they're just like, why? Why did you? Who is this for?
Michael Caine is 92 years old.
It's coming out for Last Witch Hunter 2.
The Last Witch Hunter has Vin Diesel with hair and a beard, and it looks fucking ridiculous.
And it's awesome.
It is crazy.
He's an immortal witch hunter who must stop a plague from ravaging the entire world.
And to be clear, this is his D&D character. It is a film about his D&D character.
That is exactly what this is. He
It
made
made
a,
147 million worldwide.
That is more than I would have guessed.
That's way too much for how bad this movie is. I'm having fun with like a bad movie or whatever. I was watching this just going like, dude, like no fucking way. Like, get this out of here.
It had the first one had Michael Caine and Elijah Wood in it, and then a bunch of other people. Kurt Angle was in it.
Cool.
Angle?
Awesome. That's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle has an interesting film career.
Oh, Rose Leslie. She was the what's her face? You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Game of Thrones?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was in it too.
He fights witches, is the whole thing. Can you believe it? And he's the last of them. He has a lot of movies that are like he's the guy. He's the hero type. Bloodshot was another one.
What is your favorite Vin Diesel movie or
Oh,
franchise?
I mean, immediately I want to say Triple X. Talked about that so much though. It might be Triple X because he gets to. I know I've talked about it on this show, but it's where he gets to be Sherlock Holmes, and it's so stupid in the best way.
We should have a draft of movies that are actually other movies.
Yes.
Like how The Rock is actually a James Bond film.
Yeah, dude.
Movies that are other movies draft.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like people
Good
who
hard, though.
couldn't get into the actual franchise they want, so they just make a different one.
Vin Diesel is almost 60.
Is he
It's
really?
crazy.
Wow.
He's 58. Pulling up his IMDb. I want to analyze this.
I'm sure it's not his best movie or anything, but I just have such positive memories of Pitch Black. I should go back and watch it again because I remember really loving it when it came out.
It's a fun, like, horror action movie. And you can stop there as far as
yeah,
the
I never
Riddick
saw
movies
Chronicles
go.
of Riddick or I don't
You
know
don't
if
need
there's another
to.
after that.
There was. And I think they're maybe working on a fourth. Let me look. I'm looking at his career. Fast and Furious, obviously. Bloodshot was horrific.
I saw that movie.
I like that you're the only person I feel like when I pull up these obscure Vin Diesel things that it's like, Eric's probably seen this.
I like a dumb action movie that isn't trying to be way more than it really needs to be. And Bloodshot felt like that. Also, TPG, that was an easy guy to talk to these movies about. You know what I mean?
That's true. I remember he's in a movie called Find Me Guilty. That's apparently very good, but he has hair in it, and it blew me away.
What movie?
It's called Find Me Guilty.
Hmm.
And I remember seeing it in Blockbuster as a kid when it came out, and me being like,
smile.
whoa, he's a serious actor.
Is that his real hair?
I don't know. I don't think
Fuck
so.
no.
I just
It was
assume no. It
fucking
looks like a
Polly
wig.
Walnuts. Shoot your cuffs, kid. Like, what the fuck?
I've never seen it, but it's just the Vin Diesel hair movie is what it's known as in my brain.
Whoa, his first movie was Awakenings. He was uncredited hospital orderly.
Oh, that's a sad movie.
Yeah, it is. And then he was bouncer uncredited in New Jack City.
Oh wow.
Is Awakenings the one where they die and then come back to see if the
One-
afterlife is real?
Has nothing to do with the afterlife.
Oh,
That's what were they like shocking each other back to life and stuff?
yeah.
Flatliners?
Flatliners.
Oh, yeah.
They remade that movie.
So
They did.
different,
I
those
saw
two
it. They
movies.
They did.
I thought it could be Awakenings. Awakenings could be the title of that movie.
Yeah,
I think
Nah,
Awakenings is
Awakenings-
the sad,
Shocked Awake.
like people are ill and then they get a drug and they get like reanimated almost.
Yeah, well,
the
it,
Robin
like,
Williams one.
I think it's based on a true story, right? Where there's these people with this certain disease that renders them comatose, and then they
De Niro.
tried some drug or something, and everybody woke up, but it was temporary, and then they all went back to sleep, and they've never figured out why or how to get them to wake up again.
Oh,
Crazy.
oh God.
Yeah, I don't, well,
Did he have
I
hair
don't
in
think they
that
were
one?
necessarily asleep, but they were just like inside their own-
Comatose again, yeah. And
Uh,
and it launched the career of one Vin Diesel as uncredited orderly number 4.
he launched his career.
What's interesting is I'm thinking about this, the Awakenings and Flatliners. I bet you there are a lot of movies you can trick people into thinking they're other movies if they start it late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the turning of the screw I thought was totally different when I was a little kid.
Well, I'm thinking even like if somebody walked 5 minutes into Die Hard, you could probably tell them the movie's called The Terminator. And unless they had an awareness of the Terminator, it would make sense.
Just start lying and
Lifeline.
saying that John McClane's a robot from the future.
But you don't even need to do that.
Oh,
I feel like it could just be called The Terminator. He's
I mean,
terminating dudes.
I feel like you
Uh,
could do that to any person with any movie that they walk into 5 minutes late.
Like, I don't know what Tommy Knockers is, but if I came into it late, you could lie to me about whatever Tommy Knockers is, probably. Just based on the name, it's like, it seems so specific, but so vague. So you kind of do that.
yeah. I think would there be, if you came 5 minutes into Die Hard, would there be any movie that you couldn't lie and say it is? Maybe like Sound of Music or something. You probably wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, that'd be a tough one. You'd probably be looking for Saving Private Ryan. You'd be like, "Where's Private Ryan? Who's
Yeah,
Private Ryan?"
he must be up the skyscraper.
He was
Is
on
he
the
one of
13th
the
floor.
people? It's kind of weird that they never meet Private Ryan if he's trying to save him. Seems way more about his wife.
Interstellar would be a tough sell for Die Hard.
I feel like there are people that would just think like that's a fancy title. Sounds fancy, Interstellar. Because I'm thinking about because like Inception is also a very similarly styled title.
True.
Or it's sort of the idea more so. I think it could be funnier though of like the Water Boy, viewing the Die Hard as the Water Boy.
You just expect him to set off the sprinklers any moment.
That's his superhero ability. He's the Water Boy.
I was thinking the other night about how Emily has the whole like sleep procedure and equipment that she has to go through, and how Andrew also has a bunch of specifics pillow arrangement.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think has the more expensive sleep setup between Andrew and Emily?
Oh, it's got to be Andrew, right? Like the CPAP alone has got to
Probably.
be expensive.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think that's less of a preference. That's more of a necessity.
That's a requirement. Yeah.
But with all his pillows and his like, he incorporated the spaghetti at one point.
Yeah. Spaghetti was good.
Like, how much
Dude, I
money
just
aside from CPAP have you put into your kips?
You got the eye mask. You got the thing with the pillows though is that like a lot of them are over a decade old.
Oh.
So I feel like the value shifts, right?
Could you go ahead and throw them away today?
Pillows aren't typically buy it for life.
When do you guys get rid of pillows?
When they
I
get-
feel like sometimes you change a pillowcase and you just look at the pillow and you're just like, this one's done.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever done that.
When you
got a
get
new
to a
pillow
point where
a
you
year
gotta
ago?
like shake it to one side to get enough pillow to use.
Well, what about your undies? Do you ever put on a pair and think, this is probably the last time I'm wearing these?
Huh.
If you've never done just in general, if you've never done a full sock and undie refresh, I recommend trying it at least once in your life. It's nice. Just go in your drawer. Well, buy new underwear and socks first when they come in. Then just go in your drawer and donate all your old or throw it away if it's super gross or whatever. And then just switch it out, and it's real nice. It's a nice.
I think
nice present for yourself.
I use these things until they're functionally non-usable anymore. And then I move on.
So until your nuts bust through, you're going to keep wearing some boxers.
Yeah.
Do you have any boxers from the 2000s?
No.
Are you a boxers guy?
Yeah, but boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs, yeah.
And I'll buy them like every once in a while. I'll just add in a new mix. Like it'll just be like, I could use that. I could use a new mix. It's always the same type though. So it's not like I got new exciting designs in the rotation. Everything looks the same.
I mean, maybe you treat your boxers like I treat my technology that I don't want to waste.
I think I do.
Really don't want to.
Oh, maybe.
I think they should be wasted. I think if you've worn a pair of boxers 180 times, I think they're...
Yeah. You guys
They
should
deserve
put a
to be
lot of this
thrown.
stuff on the curb. Like,
Yeah.
leave it to the
Yeah, leave it-
outdoors, to the elements.
Gavin
please.
should listen to the advice he's giving Andrew a little bit
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
The only time I swap out of
Interesting.
pillows if it rips and there's like feathers everywhere. Every pillow I've gotten rid of is like the feathers have shot everywhere and I can't, it literally is unusable.
Yeah.
So that's how old they are. They still have feathers in them.
Oh, I guess, yeah. I definitely have some feather ones.
Don't you find though that when like somebody gives you underwear or socks as a gift, that your drawer gets too full if you don't get rid of some old stuff to make room for the new stuff? I feel like I'm constantly, anything new comes in, something old has to go out in my house.
That is a great way to live.
Yeah, I did
don't
that with
think
socks
about
and
it in
boxes.
that way.
I just don't have the
I'll
space
just find
to
a new
not.
place.
Mm.
I don't have like a locked-in drawer. I
So
don't
your
have a drawer
filing
system,
cabinet.
really.
You should put all your underwear and socks in your filing cabinet.
Oh yeah.
I don't have. It's yeah. I don't know if I have the room.
What if today you throw away one pair?
I'd have to scout and find which one I guess is the least deserving. I'd give it away. I don't even know if I give it. It's a.
I would
Give
say
it away.
if it's got a hole in it, you should get rid of it.
Yeah, it's got to go.
Okay.
Any
You'll
sock
do-
or underwear that has a hole should go.
Socks. I got socks for days. I don't wear socks unless I have to. That's an optional thing, and I've got a lot of socks, so I'm doing fine in that department.
So you must have socks from the 2000s.
Almost certainly, yeah.
Because surely your mum
Socks
doesn't
from
buy you
2000.
socks.
Well, no, I
for
got rid of
Christmas.
all of my socks in like mid to late 2010s, and I just bought a whole bunch of the same sock.
Get a big
So
purge.
just do that. So just do that right now with underwear.
I
Yeah.
don't need to.
Then do it right now with pillow.
If you're telling me I can get more pillow in, I'm about it.
No, you get new pillow.
Pillow in, pillow
Get
out, is
the
that what you're
pillow
saying?
bigger. Get pillow bigger. Get rid of old pillow.
Yeah.
Pillow in, pillow out. I like
No.
that.
Just,
I've been putting
Yeah.
together my Christmas list, and that has me feeling like an old man.
you got pillows on there?
I don't have pillows on there. I have like tweezers on there. I have
Tweezers aren't for
gummy
Christmas.
vitamins.
If you want them, they are.
Yeah,
Tweezers are for Christmas.
Don't let
Don't
Gavin
think-
tell you what is and isn't for Christmas.
I'm
just
trying to
think-
think of stocking stuffers. I was asked for like
Yeah.
a stocking stuffer type thing.
Oh, so for not for you.
Well, for me. What do you mean not
For his
me?
stocking.
Okay.
Where's
So
stocking? Are you listening?
I don't.
just- why are
does
you
Gavin
picking what's
think
in
just
your
happened?
stocking?
Well, I was asked what are some things that you would want, so it's not just stuff I
list.
don't want.
He doesn't
Right.
know he's getting tweezers. He just
I
knows he
I
asked
compiled
for
a
them.
list of
Yes.
things. I don't know which of these things I will receive. If I receive some of them or none of them, I will be equally happy. But I've created a list.
Why are you
That's
telling
the
Santa what
potential
you
for
want?
tweezers. Yeah.
How do
Just
you
like the
think
idea
this
of
works, Gavin?
just like the idea of you having a splinter and being like, "Ah, another month.
Just gotta wait it out.
That's
Andrew, when was the last time you had a splinter?
Oh man, I became irrationally afraid of splinters in my teens, I would say. I think there was an episode of Family Guy, maybe? Somebody gets a splinter and it gets infected. I saw it as a kid or teenager, probably older than I should have been in terms of being like, I want to avoid those. So I can't tell you the last time. It's more like I've stepped on glass. It's a lot more common than splinters.
Ow.
Because sometimes you break like a picture frame or something and you think you got it all, and then
Yeah.
6 months later you'll step somewhere and it'll just be like, oh my God, it sucks.
Oh.
What is your oldest article of clothing, Gavin?
Probably a Caboose shirt.
I didn't even
Still
think
wear
about,
it?
like Rooster Teeth merch.
It's
I-
you still wear a Caboose shirt?
No, I don't. I mean, I've got it still. I don't wear it. I could wear it. Should I wear it today?
Yeah, wear it today.
Yeah,
bet that thing-
Show up to the
let's throw
office in
Bernie a bone. He could
-1.
use it, I'm sure. Wear it in some and some content, so we could throw some.
It's just got that really like old mothbally smell to the point where there's no way I could wear it without washing it first. But I'm worried the washing machine would just tear it to shreds at this point. I'm not a big Caboose guy these days. But 2003.
So that shirt might be from like 2005 or 6.
Wow.
No, it's from like when was the first run of shirts? I thought it was 2003 or 4.
2003, 2004, probably.
Yeah, it's from then.
Some from that run. So
Yeah.
wow,
I remember
that's pretty old. 20 years.
I remember being in the 7th grade with joint desks and explaining a Caboose joke to the table. And it's the like one of the most embarrassed I've ever felt. Just complete regret. Just explaining red versus blue in this joke to 3 people that couldn't have cared less. That don't even like Halo. Never mind.
And she was like, "No, time is a circle. That's why clocks are round. Get it? That's
Oh, it's crazy.
what was the joke? Do you remember?
I have no memory of that. I've tried to repress those memories. I've had a lot of things.
I've done
from
the
that.
same thing with my Rooster Teeth experience.
That's fair. I'm just now getting ABBA back. I lost ABBA in like the 5th grade. And I'm now
Oh yeah, because of
getting
that
it back.
performance or whatever.
Performance, exactly. Yeah, but now I'm like, it doesn't bother me.
I think
I've
that's a
gotten over it.
nice feature of the brain is that when you embarrass the shit out of yourself, your brain just starts like patching it up and like hiding it from you. to the point where you're like, I either don't remember that at all, or do I even remember the full extent of the embarrassment?
That was like a weird negative consequence of when I started using CPAP and I could actually sleep and I was dreaming and doing things. I was having dreams of past trauma that I didn't realize was still bothering me in some way. And I was like, oh shit. I guess I've just been dealing with these internally that I haven't been able to like remember.
And that wasn't even your brain trying to repress that stuff. Your brain was trying to get to it, but you were never sleeping long enough to get to it.
It's wild.
Maybe that's why you were sleeping like shit.
Maybe
you were doing it to yourself, so you could never dream about the trauma.
I don't think I just think my body sucks. I think it's just I'm just bad at being a body.
Would you?
This is wild because I used to fall asleep in the tub all the time, and I realized it's because I was getting no sleep ever. I was always tired.
Yeah, I think if you're falling asleep outside of your bed, you need to fix something somewhere.
Yeah, but I thought I was just really comfortable, and that's not the case. I was just very sleep deprived.
I mean, people get really comfortable while they're driving, but it never ends well.
Oh God!
If you could upgrade one piece of your body, what would you go for?
Oh, I mean, immediately you'd think ankles, right? But I'm kind of okay with that. I've learned to live with shit ankles.
Let's say that you can spend 10 grand for a complete brand new replacement of one body part.
Oh man!
So it's like it's gonna leave a dent. You got to make it count.
Can I like be Inspector Gadget with this, or is it like I'm just improving?
What, you're gonna have like a robot elbow or something?
Like an extended arm?
No, it's just
like that.
It's just one that works.
When Spider-Man first came out, the Tobey Maguire one, if I was laying down and I was really comfortable, I didn't want to get up to grab something, I'd try to shoot a web. Just be like, listen.
No.
A quadrillion to one chance that this works.
Gav, why don't you give him an example? What would you upgrade?
Please,
in
for the
Gavin?
love of God, give him an example.
Okay, so say every morning when you wake up, you stand up and your hip pops and it really hurts. You could just get a new hip that doesn't do that.
I don't have anything like that, really.
Your body's a perfect, well-oiled machine.
I'm not like, no.
Smaller head?
Smaller
No,
head.
I'm okay with
Well, he's
this.
not getting a smaller head. He's getting a
$10,000 for
new
a
head.
smaller head.
Oh, dude.
Awesome.
I think I would get maybe a new collarbone.
It's insane because you've told us in the past that your intestines are dog shit.
Yeah, but I don't know
Wouldn't you
if
want a
that's like
new
a
gut?
butthole problem or if that's like an intestine problem.
I'd definitely go for a new colon. In a heartbeat.
I just don't know. I don't know, like, does that make sense? Where if you've got 6 holes in a wall, if you patch one, I don't know if it fixes the problem.
I fix one.
Fixes that hole.
That's
So
true.
you struggle more with your collarbone than you do with your...
No, I have no
Can
issues
I-
with my collarbone.
Why are you
Can I see a
replacing
question,
it?
Andrew? Can I see a question?
Yeah,
Would you rather have 6 holes in a wall or 5 holes in a wall?
Yeah, good question.
depends how big the wall is, if I'm being honest.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, to be honest, 6 is the same as 5 when it comes to wall holes.
I don't know. You can't get to 4 until you get to 5. It's a process.
He's got a point.
I guess I just never really think about my collarbone.
So why'd you want a new one?
Because I'd like to see how it feels if I'd still not think about it, or if like it would feel better. Like maybe
would
it's
spend-
bad and I don't know it.
You would spend 10 grand on something that you don't ever feel to see if you would feel...
Okay, well, I forgot that I'm spending money on this. If I'm
Yeah.
spending money on this, then I'm absolutely picking the least fun option and going with the gut. I'm doing some gut replacements. I'm doing
New gut?
intestinal.
Yeah, I think that's a wise move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd swap out the intestine. But
Now,
if
I
I'm
don't
just-
understand. I don't understand how collarbone is a fun choice.
Well, because like I feel like it stabilizes the shoulders. I feel like it probably does more than I think about.
Well, a collarbone is a notoriously nasty recovery if you break it.
Yes.
I can understand a lot of people saying collarbone if they've previously broken it. To say collarbone because it's never had any effect on your life is absolutely
Right.
insane.
Right.
Well, there are other problems where like my left shoulder doesn't really fully function the way I'd want it to, but I don't know what I would be fixing in that. Is that
shoulder?
Your
You
shoulder.
could say
Yeah.
shoulder,
Yeah, but there's so many parts of the shoulder.
Well,
and
there's
you
a lot
think
of bones
collarbone is
involved.
the fix?
I mean, I don't know if it would hurt.
Like, where do you
Jesus
think the shoulder... Is
Christ.
it like where your arm socket is, or is it like your shoulder blade? Is it like on the top
It's
of
like
your shoulder?
the socket into kind of like the bicep is where I've historically had problems.
Socket to bicep.
Yeah, like it pops a lot.
What bone is that?
Like your rotator cuff area?
So I injured it when I was like probably 15 or 16, and it would be like a thing where I couldn't. If I laid flat on my back, it would hurt, but I wouldn't feel any pain in any other way. And then I think I maybe further dislocated it, and then I popped it back in, and it's been fine since then. But it feels a little like it's a little crackly.
We need to get Andrew Tommy John surgery.
Oh, maybe.
I never pitched though.
Well, you will now.
Yeah, you're the starter. Get out there. Get on the mound.
What are you fixing, Geoff, for 10 grand on your
Oh, on my body? I'm fixing my butthole for sure. I'm getting rid of diverticulitis.
new butthole?
So I would like to not have to take Miralax every day of my life without break for fear of pain. And I would like to not make a Jackson Pollock 4 times a day in my toilet. I would like to not be in a position where I use a toilet scrubber more than a fork. You know?
Oh God,
I
I
wonder.
don't like that comparable.
I used that in a couple previous episodes. I used that a while ago in this podcast. That's why I brought it back up.
Is there a toilet that sits in a state of constant flow while you're using it? Like, can you Jackson Pollock a wet flowing toilet?
No, I don't think you can.
Yes, if it's forceful enough. Yeah, I could.
Jeff
Yeah,
takes it as a
I
challenge.
definitely could. I would argue that I have. Yeah.
We should wrap up. Can I pitch a product before we do? Speaking of bathroom stuff, I think I have
Hydrophobic bog spray.
Oh, I'm not opposed to that. This is my idea, my
Okay.
product idea. Bath bomb, but it cleans. Think about that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's not for you; it's for the bath.
Wow.
That's a great
How does
idea.
it work? I don't know. I don't know
feel
how
like
that
baths
stuff works.
don't dirty up for me nearly as much as a sink or a toilet.
No, but it would just be nice. Like you got to clean it, and there's
You probably
Iron and-
shit in the bath a lot less than you shit in the toilet.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hopefully.
factual statement.
I
Actually,
hope
what
so.
Vin Diesel's next action movie is about. It's called The Toilet Shitter. Michael Caine is coming back again. He can't quit Vin and his toilet shitting.
What would Michael Caine's new body part would be?
What do Michael Caine's shits look like at 92?
I have a question for you, Jeff.
All right, let's do it.
What the
Are you
fuck?
allergic to wrapping up?
No kidding.
You know what's interesting to me about that is that there are 5 people on this podcast.
Yeah, but you
We are
do the
all
intro.
equal.
You do the intro. You
But that doesn't
also
mean
make
I do
down
the
like,
outro.
for
You do the
how
outro.
many episodes?
Absolutely.
Like, just
Absolutely
like
it
the
does.
glut. Just the absolute glut of how many you do.
Oh, I don't feel like doing it today. Somebody else do it.
Take it away, Gavin.
Gavin.
Thanks for what? Oh, I was going to do it.
No, you do it. I
Oh.
just am surprised he threw the ball to you because you very vocally are like, I don't like doing these things.
Oh, I'm dog shit, Am. Watch this. Thanks for watching episode 80, listening to 83. See what I'm talking about? Of the Regulation Podcast. Check out our Patreon at regulatrion.com or podcast.
I think you did a great job, Gavin. As a matter of fact, I'm going to demote myself. I'm no longer going to do the outro. I'm going to leave it up to you from here on out because you're such a professional at it. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Is there a difference to you about the intro than the outro?
Are you trying to extend this podcast?
No, I'm genuinely curious. Before Gavin did a great outro. I just didn't. It doesn't have to
Oh,
be
that's
long.
not-
It could be yes or no.
Is the beginning different than the end usually?
Wow.
Okay.
See you next time. Bye.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Eric's got it.
That's not the official outro. Gavin already did it.